Steve Jobs' speech at Stanford shook the entire world, but his final words might send a chill down your spine. The man who revolutionized the world of technology, what did he say as he was nearing his end? As we all know, a dying person never lies. According to a viral story, Steve Jobs' last words were about his health, wealth, and family. When he passed away at the age of 56, he was a billionaire. His last words were something like this: "I have reached the pinnacle of success in the business world. In the eyes of others, my life is a symbol of success. However, apart from work, I have little joy. In the end, wealth is just a fact of life to which I am accustomed. Lying on my sickbed, I remember my life, and I realize that all my recognition and wealth, of which I was so proud, have become insignificant and meaningless in the face of my impending death. You can hire someone to drive your car, but you cannot hire someone to bear your illness. No matter how much money you have, you cannot pass the pain of your illness to someone else. You have to bear it yourself. If you lose materialistic things like cars, houses, or money, they can be regained. But if one thing is lost, it cannot be recovered. That is life itself." When someone enters the operating room, they realize that there is one book they haven't read yet, the book of a healthy life. No matter what stage of life we are at, one day the curtain will fall and our end will come. Therefore, love your family, love your spouse, love your friends, and take good care of yourself and others. As we grow older and wiser, we realize that whether we wear a $30 watch or a $300 watch, both show the same time. Whether we carry a $300 wallet or a $30 wallet, the amount of money inside remains the same. Whether we drive a $300,000 car or a $30,000 car, the distance between the road and your destination is exactly the same, and both cars will take us to the same place. Whether we drink $300 wine or $30 wine, the hangover is the same. Whether we live in a 300 square foot house or a 3,000 square foot house, our loneliness remains the same. With time, you will realize that your inner happiness is not found in the materialistic things of this world. Whether you travel in first class or economy, if the plane goes down, you go down too. So I hope you understand that the true happiness lies in the moments spent with your siblings, friends, and loved ones with whom you can talk about anything. And in the end, I'm going to share 5 truths about life that you cannot deny. First, don't just teach your children to be rich, teach them to be happy. So when they grow up, they'll know the value of things, not just their price. Second, eat your food as your medicine. Otherwise, later, you will have to eat your medicines as your food. This line really touched my heart, so I'll say it again. Your food as your medicine. Otherwise, you'll have to eat your medicines as your food. Third, the one who loves you will never leave you for someone else. Even if they have 100 reasons to leave, they'll find one reason to stay. Fourth, there is a big difference between being a human and being humane, and very few people understand this. I'll say it again. There's a big difference between being a human and being humane. Fifth, when you are born, you are loved a lot. And when you die, you are loved a lot. But in between, you have to manage yourself. And remember, if you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk with someone else. And there are 6 greatest doctors in this world. The first is sunlight, the second is rest, the third is diet, the fourth is exercise, the fifth is confidence, and the 6th is our friends. Keep these in your life and enjoy a healthy life. Friends, Steve Jobs' last words are remarkable. It's true that money can't buy happiness. Your real wealth is your inner joy. If I were to summarize this entire video in 2 lines, it would be this. Life is about balance. Money alone isn't life. And just having fun isn't life either. Creating a balance is crucial. Above all comes your health, and life has no guarantees. So let go of laziness and do the work you were born to do, the work you are passionate about, the work you've always wanted to start but never did. Now that the video is over, sit back and think about it. Or watch the video again for another 5 minutes to deepen your understanding. And remember, your time is limited, so don't waste much to watching this video and do the right thing.